second coaching method that we use is that of peer coaching. And that's where we get groups together across the state. A lot of times they're just geographically pulled together because it's close. Sometimes it's specifically like for gender. I've run some women's groups, and we've also had youth pastor groups. But they come together. They come together on a monthly basis to do some cluster group together for the morning usually. Then they go out for lunch. During that period of time, they meet in groups of about 5 to 12 people. We like to keep it closer to that 8 mark, but some just like each other a lot, so they just keep growing and growing. But we try to keep it that groups of 5 to 12. And in those groups, we ask them to read a book. So it's curriculum-based in some regards, and they went in 3 different areas. They read a book. So one month they'll read a book on spiritual formation, like Celebration of Discipline, and they'll look at that book for 2, 3, 4 months, all depending on how fast they want to read, and then they'll go on and do something with leadership development, and look at a book and some materials about leadership development, a piece of leadership development, and then they'll move on and do something on church growth. We found that that's really helpful for our guys. Now, one thing I'm just going to be honest with, we haven't found that people who are only in the peer coaching groups have seen a lot of turnaround. It's kind of negligible. It has saved some guys' ministry, though. It's helped them get out of that isolation and loneliness. But if they're only involved in that, we don't see a lot of turnaround. But it's helpful anyway as an add-on to some of the other coaching methods that we're using.